Alright, what's going on everyone? My name is Hacky, and what I'm bringing to you guys today is going to be a 230 kill gameplay by DooM Maeso. So hopefully you guys really do get to enjoy the gameplay that he's got for you guys today. And most importantly, hopefully I am not mispronouncing the player's name, because he is a DooM Spain member, and maybe, just maybe, I may be mispronouncing the player's name, but hopefully that's not going to be the case, and you guys really get to enjoy the gameplay that we have got for you guys here today. Now, I highly recommend you guys go check out his channel, because the gameplay that you guys have got right in front of your faces is going to be totally insane. It's a solo 200 plus kill gameplay, and you would be surprised to see how little he relied on the swarm. If I'm not mistaken, he died 6 off the double nuclear, so maybe you guys can help me count and tell me how many kills he died off before getting the double nuclear in the comment section down below, because he gets a bunch of gun kills, even though, you know, maybe if he had not been using the swarm, this definitely would have been 100 plus without lethals, and that just goes to say that he's a really insane player. By the way, I highly recommend you guys go check him out in the description down below. There should be a link down there that is going to link you to his channel, because he's a really insane player. And even though he commentates in Spanish, and maybe you guys don't understand Spanish at all, he's a player that's definitely worth watching just because of his gameplays. Honestly, if you check him out in the description down below, the first 4 videos that you will find over at his channel are going to be a quad Moab, a 200 plus in Modern Warfare 3, a solo double chem, and a 90-second chem strike as well. So that just goes to say that he's a really insane player, and hopefully you guys can go check him out in the description down below and tell him that we are DooM Clan sent you there. I'm sure that's gonna make him very happy in the pants, motherfucker. But hopefully you guys really get to enjoy the gameplay at hand, and maybe you won't recognize my voice here over the Weird DooM Clan channel. The reason being is I was only recently contacted by Incarnate HD. I was recruited here as a commentator, and even though I don't want to make this about myself too much, I think it would be reasonable to introduce myself very briefly. So honestly, all you need to know about me is I have 7,000 subs, a little less than that actually. I used to be a pop stomper for Weird AM Clan, but due to the fact that I'm a 6th semester economics student and I also work full-time, I had to retire pop stomping. And given my context as a pop stomper, the reason I am stressing out on you guys to go check out the players so much is because I thoroughly understand how stressful it is to come up with these kinds of gameplays as a solo player. So even though I am making the commentary look fancy, it's really the guy who got the gameplay that put the most time and effort into making this video happen and possible, because as a player you can only get so many gameplays that meet the standards, and it's very stressful as well as time consuming to get these kinds of gameplays. So hopefully you guys really do appreciate the gameplay that DooM Maeso's got for you guys today, and hopefully you guys can go check him out in the description down below. Like I said, please make sure to do so, and if you do, tell him that Weird DooM Clan sent you to his channel, because like I said, he's just gonna make him very happy. It's a really nice thing when someone gives you a bit of a shout out and adds a little bit of traffic to your channel. Also, I'm sure that a lot of you guys are going to be very curious as to where my accent is from, and all I really have to say about that is I grew up with an accent from Texas, but then I went into a school where all of my teachers were British. So basically what happens when you mix up a little kid who speaks a bit like a redneck and you mix him up with a British accent, then this is kind of what you get, you know? And now you know. Also, I will have to edit some bits off the gameplay. Reason being is he uses the swarm, and as you guys all know, when you use the swarm steals a lot of your kills, and the gameplays get a little stale at times, so I'm gonna have to edit some parts out of the gameplay. And finally, I'm going to have to end the commentary short, because just recently a puppy was rescued and the rescuer contacted me. I took the puppy in, I adopted him, and now, as we speak, I can smell a very pungent scent of piss inside my room, if not a little bit of shit as well, and it's very pungent. And it smells real bad, so I'm gonna have to cut this short a little bit. Hopefully you guys don't mind that too much. If you guys have any sorts of tips and tricks on how to train your puppy into not pissing inside the house, that would be very greatly appreciated if you could share them in the comment section down below. Also, make sure to leave as many likes as you possibly can. Smash that like button. It's gonna help us out a lot. And if you guys enjoyed the gameplay commentary, hopefully you guys can like, favorite, subscribe, and share your puppy tips and tricks tricks in the comment section down below. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and I am out. Have a good one. Bye.